I think at this point we're all pretty well addicted to palworld, but you know what? That's alright. There's way worse things in life to be addicted to. But if you're like me, you're probably trying to figure out how to get everywhere in the game as fast as possible. So that's what we're going to be covering today. We're going to be going over some of the fastest mounts that you can get in the game, and all of these can be gotten before you get to endgame. There are some legendary pals that are pretty amazing and fast that you can get at the end of the game, but there is so much to do in palworld. You're still going to need a mount to get you through mid to late game, and those are going to be what we're going over today. Now, not only are we going to be going over all of these different mounts, we're going to be covering their best skills, how to get them, and how to get them early through crossbreeding or other means. Now, the first pal we're going to be talking about today is the Fanglope. If you watched my first video on the early game mounts you should be getting, it's going to be very reminiscent of the deer that we covered right here. This thing was absolutely amazing, and Fanglope is essentially a better version of that. Now, one of the great things about Fanglope is it does have double jump, and it jumps very, very high. This is going to make traversing the world so much easier. And if you don't like how slow some of the flying mounts are in the game and you just want to be able to run everywhere as quick as possible, the Fanglope is definitely going to be the one for you. Like, we can climb freaking mountains. Not only do we have that, but we have the Cloud Tempest ability, which is a massive charge forward, which allows us to travel great distances in one click. And honestly, the timer on it isn't too bad either. And the speed burst that you get for it is phenomenal. There's a couple different things that you can do during this Cloud Tempest. You'll notice as we sprint, we are losing our stamina. But if we use Cloud Tempest and we let go of Shift, we can regen stamina while we're going. But when you let go of Shift during Cloud Tempest, you're not going to move as far as if you actually keep Shift held down. You can compare the distance like this. So if we click and let go of Shift, we're only going to make it to about this tree right here. Now, if we hold Shift and use Cloud Tempest, we're going to get substantially farther. So it's really your choice if you want to hold Shift while using it or let go of it to rejuvenate stamina. I guess it's really going to depend on where your stamina bar is. Now, there are a couple different ways to be able to get the Fanglope. If you want the boss version, it is available here, which is just west of the Ascetic Falls. The starting point here is Plateau of Beginnings, and you can kind of just head west across here. It is a level 25 boss fight. The habitat for catching a lot of them is a little bit more complicated. They're kind of in a rough place to be. You need heat resistance, there's high level pals there, or you can go to the sanctuary at the top right. They are available in both of these locations, day or night, but there's also a couple different ways that you can get this much sooner. Now, if many of you followed my previous guide, you've probably already been using the Eikthyr deer, the deer boy, and you might already have great stats on here if you spend some time breeding. Now, if you take your deer and you throw a robin quill in there, they're going to actually be able to make a Fanglope. And if you're feeling really crazy, you can use the monitoring stand and put them to super hard working, and you can make them breed faster. Look, the video is about trying to get things done faster, right? Just be careful with this because it will make all of your other pals also work much harder, so their sanity is going to drop faster, and if you're not paying attention, you could end up with some really depressed pals. Now, the egg they're going to lay is just a regular common egg, and in here is going to be the Fanglope. Now, there are a ton of other combinations, even using some of the lowest level pals in the game. You can also get one by breeding Lift Monk and Pen King together, and Pen King you can get super early from any water egg early in the game, and there are a ton of other combinations. I'll leave a link in the description to my crossbreeding video if you really want to know everything there is to know about breeding and crossbreeding to get different pals, and especially different pals early. Now, Fanglope is going to be your go-to ground mount. There really isn't anything better as far as speed goes, but you can really make any ground mount good with the right passive skills. So before we get into the flyers, I want to go over the passive skills you should be focusing on. The main one you're going to want to focus on is Swift for a 30% increased movement speed. Second up is going to be Runner for a 20% increased movement speed. Legend is very, very important. Once you get to endgame, you contain legendaries, and you can pass the legend trait down from a legendary to your favorite pal. So if you want to make something even faster, you're definitely going to want to get the legend trait on there. You also get an attack and defense plus 20%. Now, if you want to go super crazy to stack movement speed, you can also add Nimble, which is a 10% increase. There are 4 legendaries in the game. They're all level 50 boss battles. Now, let's talk about the top 3 flying mounts that you're going to want to be looking for your mid to late game playthrough. These are the best flying mounts that you can get outside of the legendary pals that you can get at the very end of the game. And these 3 are pretty a little bit more complicated. They're depend on where your stamina bar is. Now, there are a couple different ways to be able to get the Fanglope. If you want the boss version, it is available here, which is just west of the Ascetic Falls.
Oh! Ha! Oh! Ha! Yeah!
Good. Another cell.
Yeah, this one's different though. Try getting out of this one with your wits and plants and thongs.
Why do you waste your time helping these pathetic creatures? So primitive compared to plant consciousness. It was Hardy who broke me out of that police cell in Bloodhaven. Why don't you try arresting her?
Oh, I'ma find her, bro. I'ma find her.
Locking me up is a sign of desperation, Batman. I can see it in your eyes. You're afraid.
Oh no, you're not looking into my eyes then, cause that's not what I'm worried about. You got me very wrong. You misjudged my eyes, really.
You know these walls won't hold me for long. Still, if it makes you feel safer, I'll indulge the fantasy. For now.
Appreciate that, twin.
Locking me up is a
Shut
sign
up.
of
Shut up.
desperation, Batman. I can see it in your eyes. You're afraid.
Shut up.
So we have a solid lead on Scarecrow. Our priority is to dig in here and look out for our own.
Hey.
Any questions?
Yeah. When do y'all actually do
Run
something?
through this one more time so we're clear.
All right.
Priority 1. We're here to save lives.
Cause it seems like I'm the one that really running the city. I mean, I don't know where y'all been. Arkham Asylum. Arkham City. Origins. I don't know where y'all been, man. It seems like I've been helping y'all more than y'all been helping me. If I'm being completely honest. Nice gun.
This elevator's locked down, Batman. Only way in or out is through the parking garage.
All right.
Do not attempt to approach the rioters. You hear me? You're gonna get yourself killed.
Chat, do y'all mind that I'm like going around and like listening to stuff? It's just, bro, like, it's like now y'all got me locked in. Is that Aiden? No, that's Ice Poseidon. Ice Poseidon. Mr. Freeze. The Penguin. It all makes sense.
That guy's not shut up since we got him in here. Pity he didn't break his jaw.
Yeah, he broke his arm, but as I walk by now he want to talk shit. I'm gonna handle him.
Just about. The signal's real bad.
Trust believe I'm gonna check him. Y'all got a nice office down here.
Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own. We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest? We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seem freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around.
Nope, I don't want nothing to do with that, bro. I'm sorry.
He's got to be up to no
I can't. I know.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Bro, send Inspector Gadget to figure that nigga out. I don't want nothing to do with it.
Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch.
You're goddamn
Menendez,
right.
It's Gordon. Give me an up.
You're goddamn right. Use the mission select screen to select your next target in Gotham. When locating a new supervillain or mission, they will be automatically added to the screen. Select this icon if you want to return to hunting down Scarecrow. Okay. Oh, that's my name. Okay, so yep. Okay, nice. Oh, okay. So we got locate and rescue members of the Station 17 fire crew. Investigate Riddler's last known location. Yeah, you can actually suck me off. What is this? Overall progress. Okay, so cool. Got it. Well, chat. Let's save the fireman. Let's save the fireman. Okay.
I'll find that missing fire crew.
All right.
Okay.
I'm headed out.
After you finish
Wait, let me check the evidence room real quick. See what you guys got. Oh, hello.
If you ask me, we should use some of these weapons instead of letting them gather dust.
Might even things up a little.
I agree.
God knows we could use the help.
Yeah. You spilling shit? Yo, are you peeing? Nah, y'all saw that, right? What is that? Oh, it's your radio cord. Your radio cord.
Sounds like we're getting killed out there. We ain't got the firepower to deal with tanks.
Yeah, so I guess you'll sit in here and just drink your life away. Cool. Whatever. Evidence room. Oh God, the Riddler. Oh, don't mind if I take that? Don't mind if I... No, it's not. It's literally not happening. I'm sorry, it's not happening. I'll do anything. I'll do anything else. I'm not doing it. Nope. No. I don't care. I literally don't care. I do not care. Evidence stores Joker unknown. Oh, yo. The Mad Hatter. Bane. Oh my God, that dude is scary. Scarface. Oh God, Mr. Freeze. So glad oh my God, so glad that boy done, bro. The Great White Shark too, and we got the damn shark, bro. And we got the damn shark. Anarchy. Oh.
Selection of body parts belonging to Warren White, aka the Great White Shark. White got himself sent to Arkham on an insanity plea. He lost a few things other than his mind while there. Made the new look work though, I gotta say.
Wait, this is a person? Oh, I thought it was the... I actually thought it was the shark under the ice. Wait, Chad, is this the shark in the Suicide Squad? Harley Quinn.
One laughing gas grenade, one snare trap, and one baseball bat. All used by Dr. Harleen Quinzel, a.k.a. Harley Quinn, during a recent assault on the Bloodhaven police station. From what we gathered, Scarecrow sent Harley to break out Poison Ivy from the lockup in Blood.
They took my fists, bruh. Come on, bro. That was so cool.
One pair of shock gloves, worn by the electrocutioner, a.k.a. Lester Buczynski. Joker hired this guy on the night of the Black Gate riot, and then he killed him. I heard Batman borrowed these for a while before handing them in. I guess he prefers beating up punks the old-fashioned way. Joker hired this guy on the night of the Black Gate riot, and then he killed him. I heard Batman borrowed these for a while before handing them in. I guess he prefers beating up punks the old-fashioned way.
I mean, while I'm here and no one's around. What else? What else can I grab, man? Come on, give me the gun. Come on. I'm gonna leave here with something, goddammit. I'm gonna leave here with something, damn it. The sword, bro. Black mask.
One black mask worn by Black Mask, a.k.a. Roman Sionis. Sionis never really recovered from the night of the Black Gate.
Killer Croc. Deadshot. Oh, I can't get my. Come on, give me my stuff back, man. Give me my stuff back. What gadgets do I have? Okay. It's time to leave. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna get pressed for stealing an item out of evidence, which is completely illegal. That is actually illegal as F word.
I ain't stopping him.
Don't look at me.
Occasions.
We don't have time. Go in pairs. Watch your backs. If you spot something, call it in. This ain't the time to be a hero.
What y'all got going on here?
Heavily armored vehicles have been sighted on Founders Island. It's confirmed.
Yeah, thanks. I actually had an encounter with them, so it's like I already knew those things.
You know, people forget. There's your regular wackos still out there. They sure as hell ain't taking the night off.
All right, let's go.
Never seen him up close before.
You on my...
We got your back in here, Batman. All of us. Owens from the diner probably wants you dead, but everyone else, Team Batman.
Okay. Appreciate y'all, man. Authorized personnel only.
Still no sign of the preacher.
What are you doing here, Ryder?
Hey, how's my favorite masked vigilante? One of those nights, huh?
You shouldn't be in the city.
Bet you're wondering about the tape.
Who's
I'll
this?
let you in on the action if you promise to keep me in the loop. What do you say?
It's not safe. You should have left with the evacuation.
And missed the biggest story of the year? Hell, the century.
He's a reporter.
This is it. My chance to get back on top. Quid pro quo, Batman. What's the latest on Scarecrow? Any leads?
Oh my God, you just as worse
Stay
as the
out of
other girl, bro.
Hey, I try. Trouble always finds me.
You as worse as the other girl, man. Where's her ass out? I'm surprised she got to still be in the city too.
Yep, poor bastard.
Lack of capacity.
He ain't gonna be able to live with himself when he finds out what he did in that diner.
He's gonna lose his badge for sure.
Owens is a good cop. Lives for the job. He don't deserve this.
Oh, damn. That's the one that shot the people. Oh, he didn't know, though. But, like, he did it, though.
You should hear some of the stuff he's saying. Sounds like he's dying in there.
Nah, that kind of sucks. Like, when you know somebody wasn't in control.
We can do for him. Just pray.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That sucks, bro. That sucks, man. Where that nigga that was talking shit, man? Ah, look who it is.
Hey, Batman.
Yeah?
Guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing.
Oh, I did?
Got plans for you, Batman.
Oh, you do?
and all your friends.
Right.
Tonight's the night we finally break the bat.
Do it. Break me. Come on. You goddamn lucky. Ah! Hey, yo. Cell block B. Pick this nigga up. He slipped and he fell.
Batman.
What?
Just want to say it's good to have you on board.
Just want to say you're on my dick, but I'm down.
You know, from what I've been hearing, that car of yours more than evens the odds. And that's without the guns.
That's facts. Keep that word in the streets. Oh, that music!
This thing's had a serious upgrade. Air support.
Yo, get away from my damn car, bro!
Nice.
Get back in your damn position, bro! Better know your goddamn place. I'm up. I'm out.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne.
And I'm out of here, bitch.
Car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucas, he's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Lucius? You can't buy this, baby. You can't buy this, baby. Afterburner. Oh my God. Oh, I do have boost.
I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones.
Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a vial of toxin and a few threatening words.
I just broke.
That's how little the safety you provided was worth.
I just broke.
And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruins and I turn my gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the Batman will be worth nothing at all.
You doing a lot of talking. Yo, this shit goes far, like... Ah, wait, oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, what? Sorry, hold on.
Rushing into burning buildings, rescuing kittens from trees. Yeah, you guys are straight up heroes.
What? Say I'm a hero. I'm a hero.
No, I'm a hero. Bam, 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 bam. Bop, bop. What's up with y'all? Huh? Did I just slip on the ground? Bitch, bitch. No, 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 just no, 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 just no, 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 just no, 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 no. Broken kneecaps. Don't worry, you're safe. Happy Black History Month.
Batman.
God damn,
God,
this so
it's
good,
really
bro.
you.
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. The rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up.
No one's gonna kill you on my watch. I am the knight. Huzzah! Later, dude.
Oh my god,
Additional expansion missions are now available. You can toggle between the most wanted and expansion missions screen. Oh, shit. What? Oh, chat, is this DLC? Okay, so before we get to the main story, come on, y'all. Come on, before we get to the main story, we gotta check out this body, bro. They talked about it. Homie talked about it back there. I gotta see.
Killed, mutilated, and posed a body on Merchant Bridge.
Yuck.
If I'm going to stop them, then I need to investigate the crime scene for clues.
To the Batmobile. What's up, twin? Oh my god. It's not just a cutscene, it's the actual game. What? It actually does it in the game? Oh my gosh, bro. Oh shit, god damn.
Alfred, I found the mutilated body Cash was talking about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death.
I can't show this. Can we turn that music off?
Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned
Look
off
at
with
him.
acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
Alfred!
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Deep tissue scanner, yuck. I can see through. Is this X-ray? Oh my god, it is X-ray. Wait, can I see? Oh. Whoa. Whoa! Did he swallow a ring?
A wedding ring in the lower intestine.
What the?
Inscription reads Ophelia.
I mean, what the freak? Ophelia. Ophelia. Ophelia Heine. Oh, it goes deeper. It goes deeper. It goes to... Oh.
The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent.
Okay. Just a hip replacement. That's not too bad. His ear!
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis. A birth defect. Alfred. The victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
Oh. Okay. Wait, hold on. I gotta upgrade. Oh, no. Well, we gotta go combat first. Okay. Oh, jeez, bro. They just went insane, bro. How many I got? I got 3 points. Okay. Time your strike perfectly to double the damage of your next attack. To perform this technique, initiate your next strike the moment your current strike lands. I'm sorry, what? What does that even mean, chat? I'm gonna get it, though. They didn't even show, like, a little video or nothing. Okay, perform a stun that initiates... Oh, I didn't already have that? Okay, bet. Well, give me that. I'll take that. Wait, Batmobile assisted takedown will be available after 6 successful combat moves instead of a normal requirement 9. What are you saying? Okay, so I got 1 more point left. 1 more skill point left. I think I'm gonna save it. What does this bat suit thing mean? Oh, 25%. Oh, okay, where's ballistics? Withstand firearm damage. Yes. Yes. Give me that one, though. All right, let's go.
I'm heading to the clock tower to see what Oracle's found on Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope it's good news, sir.
Already locked in, bro. Oh my god. I would let. That's how you know niggas is chatting, bro. You're not gonna drag me out no car. Am I electrocuting them? I can't wait to find the bag and drag it. Like, wait, what just happened? The what? Clock tower. Why does this feel familiar? Oh shit.
Identity confirmed.
Yo! Gosh. I thought this was the same clock tower where the Joker and Harley Quinn were.
Do I come in the back door, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
Okay, she is still in the city.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we've been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating a spear toxin.
Weirdo.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad.
Wait.
I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city.
Your dad. Why'd you say it like that?
He's still linked himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow.
Before he even knows you're still in the city. You just stay here. And stay disabled. Stay. Sorry. Ooh, that was beautiful.
Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Nothing. Your daughter's helping enough. Sorry.
As soon
what?
as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
Oh my god, this city looks. The rain was a beautiful touch, bro. Like, look how it like is pattering. Oh, there's ripples in the damn thing, bro. I'm on this game right now. I ain't even gonna lie. Oh, here he go.
I know there are some lines that even the Batman fears to cross.
I ain't gonna lie. Why we got him on the megaphone? We don't know where the megaphone is to stop this. That drop there is just. Come on, bro. The way he drops down and. Bro, these things made of Play-Doh?
The generator's damaged. We need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is that Morgan Freeman?
It's ready for deployment.
It's 100% functional. Though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne.
Yeah, the character that he played in what you call it? The movie. Not the voice actor or nothing.
I have waited for this night. Yearned for it. When I'm finished, the world will be forever changed.
Oh, the grapple. No, power wrench. I ain't gonna lie, like, if you got a ship like that, bro, just drop me off inside or something.
How do you plan on getting the car onto the roof?
I'll improvise.
The winch needs a secure anchor point to function.
I remember this part.
Just hit reverse.
Oh, yeah.
Be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
I'm one of the kind. We're almost to the part where I stopped playing. Yo, whenever I see like, whenever I see like winches like that or whatever, it remind me of Jurassic Park. They stayed using that shit. There we go. There we go. Boom. Let's go. Yes, sir. Sir! Nobody hears this. Where's the opposition? Who's in the helicopter? Is that just the news?
The anchor point is secured to the wall. I can't move it using the Batmobile.
We can.
Maybe it can hold the car's weight.
Get the. Oh my gosh. Ain't no way. Oh, sorry. I'm not hitting the gas. Oh, sorry. Wait, I just realized the left triggers the gas. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, sorry. Anyway, let's lock in. I was still in the what you call it mode. My fault. Oh! Oh! Ooh. Okay.
Oracle, I've restored power to the radio antenna.
Great. I'm connecting now. I was just talking to Robin. I think you should too.
Robin?
You need me out there. We can find Scarecrow faster together.
Oh, I thought you hung up.
More important, Tim.
You can wait one night. Let me help.
I've got this under control.
Okay. Listen, try checking in once in a while. We're partners, remember?
He just wants to help you now.
Is the antenna ready?
Yeah, but we're going to need a microwave tower to triangulate some of his location. There's one Falcone shipping in the cauldron. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Oracle.
One step closer to getting the locations. Bro, is y'all together or something? Like, why you on his body like that? He's just trying to help. Come on, Batty. Okay, we're good. Excuse me, Mr. Batmobile. Here he go, bro.
You left me to die.
Oh my gosh. Shut up!
But I will show you.
Damn!
such mercy.
This nigga's annoying. How do we not know the location of where that is? Like, it's a megaphone, man. It's a loudspeaker. Y'all only gotta have one in the city. It's okay, I'm about to find him. Falcone's shipping. Ain't that the penguin? Penguin? Wait, whose last name is Falcone?
The Batmobile's powering the antenna. I can't use it right now. Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna.
I was trying to go in
To
detective.
evaluate the threat and plan my attack.
I was trying to go in detective mode. Oh, it's on the D-pad now.
5 soldiers, all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah,
I
okay.
can separate them. They'll be easier to take down.
Remember this. Oh no, guns. Oh guys, guns. Outside. All right, let's do it.
You two, go take a look. The door stays locked. I'm taking no chances. Got it, boss.
The night returns to the city. Dun 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 dun. They showing his heartbeat, bro.
3 more soldiers inside. They think they're safe if they stick together. Lucius, I've got a hostage situation. 3 gunmen. I need to take them all out before they can react. Is it ready?
Flexible plates over an MR fluid armor layer. You'll move faster, hit harder, and look scarier while doing so.
Send it, Lucius. Now.
Already airborne, Mr. Wayne.
Lucius, you was a bad mother. Oh my god. Just a jet, like just a little jet on standby is crazy. Bow! Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Yo! No, these rain effects is insane though. Why have I never played these games, bro? Like, oh!
Let me walk you through it. The outer and inner layers of the bodysuit are made of a titanium dip tri-weave. It's between those layers where things get interesting. Wayne Tech MR fluid hardens in response to impact. With this kind of shock absorption, you'll be able to put more force into your counterattacks. The liquid armor is more flexible than the fibers you're accustomed to as well. You can use that increased maneuverability to take out multiple foes in quick succession.
Nigga, where you come from?
The suit's compatible with the Batmobile's electromagnetic intake mechanism too. You'll fly out of that thing like a bullet from a railgun.
Oh my god.
Speaking of which, the new grapnel launcher will pull you skyward just as fast. Don't worry, Mr. Wayne. That suit can take the G's.
Oh my gosh, bro. Like,
How's it feel, Mr. Wayne? I've activated the AR training program should you want to run diagnostics or just break it in.
what? Wait, I get a point. I get a point. I get a skill point for this, chat? Well, hold on, bro. Well, hold on.
Simulation activated.
Oh my god. God damn! Oh my! Jesus, bro! Bro! So I can just throw people. I can choose to just throw people into each other. Was that always a thing, or is this new? I didn't even think about that. Oh, that's new.
Simulation activated.
Fear, multi takedown, up to 3 people. Fear. I just ripped him apart. I literally ripped his body in half, bro. They made sure this is the Batman game of Batman games.
Simulation activated.
Yo, what am I playing, bro? What am I playing, bro?
Simulation complete.
Oh my god. Call the car and shoot for the sky. Drive as fast as you can to build up speed to eject and glide.
Simulation failed.
Shit. Oh, I didn't glide.
Simulation activated.
Triple! There's a triple! There's a triple glide now! Grapple boost and glide dive without touching the ground for 60 seconds to earn... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, we getting it. I need them points, baby. I need them points. Now we just glided out. Literally just glided out. I ain't see that, man. I'll take that. I'm learning so much right now. Strike from the shadows, leave no man standing. Hunt 3 armed enemies whose position are randomized each time. Or maybe I'm just him. Or maybe I'm just him. Yeah, I'll take all my spare points in ones. Ah. Counter must be held as an enemy attacks and release held. Okay, yeah. So this is the okay, yeah. I'll do that one. Wait, increase the only time you can wield a melee. What? You can use a weapon?
3 gunmen, 1 hostage. Time to put this suit to the test.
Oh, it's B now.
The new suit is faster and more mobile. By getting close without being detected, I can get the jump on them, and in the panic, take down all 3 before they know it's hit them.
Like this? Damn! Oh my!
Help me!
No. Let me know. Did you see what I just did? Yes or no? Bro, answer the question, dog. Look at the shadow. Look at my goddamn shadow. Okay, sorry, let me help.
Help! Man, they said you were quick, but I never saw anyone take down 3 armed guys like that. Unbelievable.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up.
Thank you. Tell me you're gonna find Scarecrow. That son of a bitch needs to be stopped.
He will be stopped. That's a goddamn guarantee.
Oracle, I've attached the uplink to the microwave tower.
Perfect. I made an anonymous call to GCPD. They're gonna send someone to pick up the hostage.
Okay, bet.
Come on, connect. Love the suit, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, both towers are fully online.
Time to find Scarecrow.
Here we go. Here we go. Why does he call her Oracle? Code name? Okay, bet.
I need to use both antennas to identify the micro and radio wave frequencies across Gotham. The radio and microwave frequencies point to Ace Chemicals. That's where Scarecrow's producing the toxin. Jim, I traced the fear toxin to Ace Chemical. That's where we'll find Scarecrow.
Impossible. I've had a team there ever since the evacuation started, just like you asked.
Stop, bro!
Crane must have bought them off. Or worse.
Nigga already cool.
Round up my guys and head over.
Hold off until I get there. I'm on my way.
Oh my god, bro. This game, I like, yo, chat. Bruh. And y'all would want me to do the side stuff on stream, because I ain't gonna lie. I hit that shit up on my Steam Deck and go crazy. I will hit that shit up on my Steam Deck and go crazy if y'all don't want to see it. I don't give a fuck. Okay, bet. I got y'all then. I got y'all then. I am taking my time. It's the last game, bro.
Batman's got a tank now? Guess we got him scared.
Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? It's me, no tank. What's up? No, don't run. Don't run. It's me, no tank. What's up? What's up? Show lame ass up. What's up? Who the hell are you? God damn. Hold on. Stop it. Let me lock in. Come on. Stop. What's up? Bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro. What's up? Must have got who scared. Huh? Oh, all right then.
Riddler, tell me what you know. All right, I'll talk. Just don't hurt me. Good.
Damn. Yo, they're just running now, bro. Yeah, my reputation is like that. My reputation is like that where they already know, bro. I'm getting the hell out of here. It's the bat. Oh, shit. Is that a sniper?
The best lead we have on Scarecrow is on Bruce Island. I can't leave just yet.
Okay, my fault. That was. I like how they did that. I just saw a sniper. I wanted to take him out. That water looked good, though. That's some good water physics.
40. Any word from inside?
Nothing. We think there's a skeleton crew left in there, but they're not responding and the facility's locked down.
If they're still alive, I'll find them. They should be able to tell us what Scarecrow's up to.
What the hell?
Yo!
Come on, let's go! Come on, move! Take cover!
Yo, check!
Time to die. In death, he has nothing left to fear. Keep him away from Ace chemicals. Your vengeance will come.
Oh, that was a fire shot!
This ends tonight.
Friend of yours?
Stay here, and I'll go find out.
Yo! Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's go. Okay, chat. This is where I stopped playing.
Oracle, whoever this guy is, he's assembled an army. I need a name.
All right, we've got something here from a black ops team operating in Venezuela. They discovered a hidden training facility housing soldiers bearing the same insignia. There's nothing but speculation on their commander, though. The only thing sources agree on is his name. The Arkham Knight.
Yeah.
The Arkham Knight. Hack into their comms. I need to know what they're planning.
Anything else?
There's a crew of Ace Chemicals workers left on site.
The Arkham Knight.
They'll be able to help us track down Scarecrow and locate his bomb.
That's a hard name.
I need to find them.
Each worker will be carrying a unique ID chip.
If I can access their personnel records, I'll be able to track them.
There's a security terminal in a booth near your location. Try there.
Okay. Yeah, okay, this is where I stopped playing, because I went detective mode and I saw that and I was like, yeah, no.
5 soldiers, each one armed and dangerous. Before I can access that terminal, I'll need to take them down.
Okay. But chat, like everything, playing this game, everything feels so much different, bro. It feels so much different because like I done played City and Origins, and now I'm like so invested, bro.
Echo tells me the reaction is nearly complete. Final evacuation of the facility will begin. T-minus 30 minutes.
So it started. Sure looks like it. This is the part I love. Taking people by surprise. Choppers coming over the horizon, blowing the crap out of the target.
Shut up.
How come you're not on one of the choppers in? I ate something bad the other night. Still a damn rash. Still don't feel too hot. That sucks. Yeah, biggest operation ever, and I'm stuck in the rain outside a damn chemical plant, trying to throw up. Operation said Batman could be heading this way. Maybe we can have some fun and be the ones who kill him.
Oh, I'd love to see that. I'd love to see that. Wouldn't we love to see that, chat? Wouldn't we love to see that? I'd love to see that. I'd love to see that.
Stay sharp and watch for Batman. He's quick and he knows how to hide.
Oh shit, you got a friend here. Guess you should have listened to your own advice, noob.
Ever get the feeling we've been stationed just a little too close to the blast site? I mean, those guys on the ground have got it made. Us. It's gonna take a lot more than a gas mask to keep keep us safe.
Are you scared?
It's safe to access the terminal. Let's see if Oracle was right. Data connection active. Data decrypting. Someone needs to upgrade the security protocols. Oracle, I've got the ID codes. If I reach a high vantage point, I can use the bat scanner to locate the workers.
Wait, I've got to level up. Oh yeah, hold on, we got the ballistics. Oh, I need two. I'll save it.
Okay, I marked the tallest structure in the area on your map. Try not to fall.
Oh my god.
This is perfect. I can release the bat scanner and search for the workers.
I've managed to intercept some radio traffic between Scarecrow and this Arkham Knight. Relaying it to you now.
I have him in my sights. We could have ended it right there. We have not broken him yet. It will come. Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Wait, that's Arkham Knight. The Arkham Knight.
You can never understand. Your revenge is at hand. This is his last night. I'll make sure of it.
Any idea who the Arkham Knight is?
No.
Sounds like the two of you might have some history.
I've made a lot of enemies.
Chat, please no spoilers, bro. 'Cause I still gotta edit this shit.
It worked. There are 5 ID markers showing up within the facility.
Let's hope they're still alive.
We might have to go sub only. I ain't gonna lie. Just in case, bro. Let's get the security codes.
The only way to rescue the worker is to pull down that wall. I need to get the Batmobile into the compound.
Oh! Wait, what's the chat? What's the button? What's it saying? I'm trying to see the. Oh. Ah! Oh my gosh! They got environmental takedowns.
Oracle, they've killed one of the workers.
Oh, what?
We've got to stop them. Listen.
Oh.
I managed to hack into the militia comms network. You'll be able to listen in on any channel-wide broadcast from now on.
Thanks, Oracle. I found a way to get the Batmobile into the compound. They'll pay for this. All of them.
Hey!
Gates open.
Who opened the
Need to
gates?
bring in the car.
No way. You guys, he dropped it into the water. Idiot. Chill, bro. There we go. Okay. Ah! Oh! Oh my! We in this bitch. We in this bitch. Oh my god! Owie!
Sir, he punched through the armor, just like you said.
Oh my gosh.
Searching for hostages. Gave non-essential radio chatter to a metal. Are you listening? You are listening, aren't you, Batman? Then listen to this.
Wait, it's the knife. What?
All embedded units in Gotham. Operation Savior has begun. Each one of you has a role. Each of you knows your role. So move out of this damn city and lock it down. I want our hands wrapped tight around Gotham's throat within the hour.
Who are you, dude? Oh my god, they deep. Do they have weapons? They for sure got weapons. I see what I need to move. They're in my way. But not for long. Dun 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 dun. While their eyes are focused on the Batmobile, I'll strike from behind. They'll have no idea.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Ah! Hold on! Y'all wasn't supposed to... Damn! Get off me, dude! What the? I mean, freak! Did he just? This is disgusting. Wait, this combat is significantly increased. This is absolutely, look at my bulge. What's in this game? Ah! Did I just jump in the car, bro? Oh, we gotta lock in. Oh, they need. Okay, that's my dodge. Okay, bet. Stupid. Nope. Hold on. Stupid. Boom. Boom. How do I get out of these weapons? I don't know. Dude, move. You're not like that. Boom. That's one. Stupid. Listen to this music, bruh. Oh my gosh.
Sir, the tanks can barely touch Alpha Target's vehicle.
Say it again.
Capability way beyond expectation. He's been busy. Hey, don't worry. We got more. Yeah, now right this second. Like he comes up here. I'm not scared. Let him come. He thinks he's the big man.
Get back in the box.
He's on the extinction list. Where we go? We wait. For what? Orders. We're too exposed here. He's gonna pick us off one by one, just like the others.
Imagine he just blows it up. No, you didn't. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, shit. Ah! Jesus! God damn. Oh, that hurt me, bro. Ooh, that hurt me just looking at it. They killed another one.
That's 2 dead workers now. I should have stopped this.
Batman, look. I've been talking with Robin. I really think you should consider letting him help you. You're up against an entire army.
Dude, I got it.
We're a team. This city needs both of us.
I can handle it, Robin. I told you what you have to do. Now do it.
This can wait.
No, it can't. You know what's at stake. I need you to stay focused, or things will get worse. Much worse.
Yo, you're kind of being annoying now, man.
You shouldn't be so hard on Ted. He only wants to help.
Shut up, Oracle. I got upgrades I gotta work on, man. Jesus Christ, shut up, man. Everybody want to be the goddamn hero, but don't got what it takes to be the hero, man. Give me my goddamn ballistics upgrade. Sick of this shit.
Don't let your feelings freaking cloud your judgment.
I knew y'all was.
I want him out there in harm's way. I'd rather he stay out of it. He could help you.
If Robin can't save those people, the fallout will be every bit as dangerous as Scarecrow's bomb.
All he's gonna do is get in my way. It's going down, down, baby. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. Right. I was trying to do that the whole time. All right. Another dead one.
That's 3 dead now. These animals are going to pay.
We'll stop them. We always do, right?
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, they up on the scoreboard right now, bro. Oh my god, this thing is just a beauty, bro. This thing is just a beauty, bro. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be good and stay. Good girl. All right, I'm in. Oh my gosh, I killed that. I killed Batman. I killed Batman. I killed the bat. I killed the bat. I killed the bat. Oh, that boy big as hell. No, come on, we can't let him. Not too much now. Wait, hold on. I kind of want to listen to this. Sup? Oh, I cursed. So who's richer than who? Ain't nobody richer than me. I want y'all to remember that. All right, stop. Cut it out. All right. Show you something. Stop. Cut it out. Stop. That's not you. How do I use weapon? What did I just do to this man? How do I use the environment? Oh my god. Yoink. Okay, I see it. What? Oh my god, it's instant, bro. Stop, dog. Stupid. What's up? You want some? Oh, ass up. Come on. Come on. God damn. Oh, what your... Oh, I was about to... Ooh, I was about to swing on you.
You're safe now.
You don't know the half of it.
Damn, they...
Stay calm and tell me what you know.
They've been running the plant for hours. They brought in trucks, weapons, soldiers, shipments of hazardous materials. They know exactly what they were doing.
He's producing his toxin on a massive scale.
It's bad. Real bad. We're talking about a gas cloud that could cover the entire eastern seaboard.
Where do I find Scarecrow?
I got no idea. All I know is he's moving ahead with his plan, and he's got a whole freaking army backing him up. We're screwed, Batman.
No.
I'll stop him.
Come down.
But first, I'm getting you out of here. Get to the elevator.
Don't speak like that, boy.
Have you found Scarecrow?
Not yet. It's worse than I thought.
How much worse can it be?
He's building a bomb big enough to cover the entire East Coast in fear toxin. Take your men and get out of here. Head to GCPD and lock it down. Keep everyone inside.
I'll get my men off the streets, but I'm going nowhere. You bring anyone you find to me.
Jim, it's too dangerous.
You'll stop him. I know you will.
Ah, here we go.
God, stuck down here. This elevator is the only way out, and it's busted.
I got it, buddy.
It's moving. How are you doing that? Who cares? I'm just happy to be getting out of here.
Oh, I got like a fear of this, like climbing and then the shit falling. Like stepping out of an elevator and the elevator. Ugh, yuck.
Alfred.
Alfred!
Initial scans indicate that the craft is unmanned and being controlled remotely.
Weapons lock deactivated.
Wait, he really got money!
Leaving the Batmobile would be suicide.
Wait, he really got money. You know what? Let me focus on these and build my shit up. Okay. Oh, when I take damage, it takes away. That's bullshit. Wait, I'm cooking his ass. Hold on. Alfred, don't even worry about it. He's not like that. No! Shut up. Why are you getting so close? Oh, Alfred. Yeah, he's done. Yeah, this Arkham Knight guy, he's dead. I beat the game.
Master Bruce, there are militia attacks all over the city. Gotham is overrun.
If I don't stop Scarecrow's bomb, there'll be no city to save.
Sorry. That was just a whole entirely different person. There we go. Stop flexing. Stop flexing. Stop flexing.
I knew you wouldn't let us down.
We're not done yet, Jim. I'm going back for the others.
I'm spinning back. I'm spinning back. What you thought it was, boy? Oh, shit. Sorry. Oh, god damn it. I mean, I guess I could just do this. It was intentional. I intentionally did that. So you can see me stand here and control it. Watch this. Precisely what I wanted to do. Bum, 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 bum. Now to get my revenge on these dudes. What's up, y'all? What happened? I just shot you. What happened? Nice shot. Another survivor. What? Oh, yeah, 1 second. I didn't realize you were, I thought you were dancing or something. You're here. I'll take care of them. Oh, they got guns. Hold on. We might have a problem. Hold on. Whoa! Oh, it's like a bat suit.
Keep your guns trained on him. If
If even looks like he's planning to leave that room, open fire. Oh, and avoid the bat symbol. It's a little trick. Where his armor's the strongest. Aim for the weak spots, the shoulders first, then coordinate fire at the points where the plates meet.
Please.
You say something?
Leave him out of this.
Always defending the weak and the helpless. That's what I like about you. Predictable. And that's why we're gonna win. We know your move before you. We know how you think.
Do you know what I'm thinking right now?
Of course. You're thinking, who the hell is this guy?
Ooh, I like that.
No. I'm just trying to decide which one of you I'm going to take out first.
Hey, just so we're both on the same page here, I fully intend to kill you. But first, we're gonna make you suffer.
Wait, Chad, whose voice actor is this?
We have the target. Just say the word and I'll end this now.
This sounds like I thought so.
You don't understand. There are no sticks. Don't come any closer.
Any last words? No? Okay. Oh! Oh shit. Damn! Oh my gosh, this game is better than
That was incredible. I thought they were gonna kill us both.
Now, I have a theory, okay? Don't tell me if I'm right or wrong. Just be like, Now, they could be setting this up as a red herring to try to make you think this,
Wow, you
but
drive
it's...
a tank?
Shut up, I'm talking. They could throw this in as a red herring to, you know, try to make you think this, but it doesn't make sense either, but it's like, bro, the way he's been talking to Robin, it's like, Robin might want to, like, really just, you know, beat the fuck out of this man. And he might want to beat the hell out of this man or, like, try to prove a point or something like that. That's what I'm thinking. The way the game was showing it, but I think it's like a red herring, bro. I think it's a red herring, and it's not him. It's just something. But I really think, I don't know. Let's go. Anyway.
Incredible.
It's okay. You're safe.
You're too late. We're both already dead. You know about the bomb he's building, right?
Where is he?
Oh, yeah.
I heard him saying he's in the central mixing chamber.
Oh, my gosh.
You know what that means?
An answer.
He's getting ready to release the toxin.
I've seen what that stuff does to people. If that gas gets out there, it will be chaos.
I won't let that happen. Wait by the Batmobile. I'll get you out of here. Jim, I've rescued the second worker. I'm coming to you.
What about Scarecrow?
He's in the central mixing chamber. As soon as the technicians are safe, I'm going after him.
Is it as bad as it sounds?
Worse, Jim. But I'll stop him. You have my word.
This game, bro, and this is gonna be a lot of fun, man. This is gonna be a lot of fun, bro.
So I seen a bunch of comments lately, guys, of you saying you
Yo, guys, what is up? It's Teach here coming.
Well, hello everybody. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a ton of spheres going from the PAL spheres, mega spheres, and the gigaspheres, all in large quantities, and kind of show you the step-by-step progress that you can make to get to these points, because there are steps. Now, starting off, it's actually really easy to get the first balls, okay? What you want to do is find a nice starting area. I'm going to go to the map here and show you where I am. I personally like the Marsh Island. It's a nice little place. You're going to set up your basic stuff. A couple of berry plantations that can make food, and then make your feeder right here. I put it right next to the farm just for that added efficiency. That way they're carting goods only to this area. Now you can see I have a ton of Pokeballs over there, so you actually don't really need to craft these things, and you can get quite a bit in a short period of time just using the ranch. And a ton of Vixies, okay? Vixies, what they do is they dig on the ranch. They can get you arrows, gold, and the first tier balls. Now you can easily mine stone workbench. Game, you can mine stone to randomly get them one of these spheres up to the 10th one. You can power level fairly quickly just by capturing 10 of each kind and rinsing and repeating. But this is honestly the best way to do this. So this is from about 74 PAL spheres. That is a lot easier than mining, and I got a little bit of gold coin, and that's useful too. So I'm just doing that stuff. Now I can go out and get it, okay? Now the location of any Pokemon, you can just go to your PAL deck, click on it, and click on the habitat, and it will show you. So Vixies can be gathered in this.
The Ascetic Falls. The starting point here is Plateau of Beginnings, and you can kind of just head west across here. It is a level 25 boss fight. The habitat for catching a lot of them is a little bit more complicated. They're kind of in a rough place to be. You need heat resistance, there's high level pals there, or you can go to the sanctuary at the top right. They are available in both of these locations day or night, but there's also a couple different ways that you can get this much sooner. Now, if many of you followed my previous guide, you've probably spent some time low. You can make them pals, all depressed pals. Now, the egg are combination together, and Penking you can get super early from any water egg early in the game, and there are a ton of other combinations. I'll leave a link in the description to, and especially but you can really make any ground mount good with the right passive skills. So before we get into the fly speed, second up is going passive skills you should be focusing on, and increase as the legend trait and defense plus 20%. Now, if you want to go super crazy to stack movement speed, you can also add nimble, which is a 10% increase. There are 4 legendaries in the game. They're all level 50 boss battles. Now let's talk about the top 3 flying mounts that you're going to want to be looking for your mid to late game playthrough. These are the best flying mounts that you can get outside of the legendary pals that you can get at the very end of the game, and these 3 are pretty amazing. Now, there are 2 legendary pals that you can get from the legendary boss fights that are going to be the fastest flying and ground mounts, but you're still going to need something to help you progress through the game. The first of these 3 flying mounts is Beacon. This is an electric type flying pal whose saddle unlocks at level 34, so it's going to be the first of the 3 that you can actually use. Now, the ride sprint speed on this is 1200, which means it's only slightly slower than the other pals that we're going to be covering in this video, and by slightly slower, I mean in some instances it'll be very hard to tell the difference. You have a run speed of 750 and a slow walk speed of 100. We also have 100 melee attack, 115 magic attack, and 80 defense. If you want to catch one out in the wild, you're going to want to head to the desert biome on the top right corner of the map. This is a level 30 plus zone, and you can find them up there day or night. I think it's a particularly good looking pal. There are quite a few different ways to be able to crossbreed for one of these, but most of them do require pals of its level or higher to be able to hatch it from an egg. So for most instances, you're going to be trying to catch these out in the wild. Currently, the only movement speed I have on mine is runner for a plus 20% movement speed. But even with just that, it is a pretty decent flying mount. The other ones we're going to showcase do have more movement speed buffs on them, so they're going to seem a little bit faster than this. And one tip I recommend when flying is that when you are flying and you're running out of stamina, just let yourself fall to the ground. It's so much faster than actually trying to use the descend button. It's just one of the tricks that I've learned to help kind of get a little bit of an extra distance rather than trying to conserve your stamina. Just let yourself follow the sky, regenerate your stamina, and then start flying again. It just helps speed up the process of getting down to the ground rather than using descend. Next up, we have Ragnahawk, which is honestly one of my favorite looking flying pals. It does add fire damage to the player's attacks while mounted, just like Beacon adds electric attacks. I do have Legend, Swift, and Runner on this one. I actually just bred this up during one of the live streams, which means we have a total movement speed bonus of 65%. I do have Burly Body on here for some extra defense. I could add Nimble to get us to 75% movement speed. Now, I did transfer the Legend passive skill down from one of the legendary pals. So this thing is an absolute monster when it comes to movement speed. Now this one's saddle is unlocked at level 37. If we check out Ragnahot's stats, we can see it has slightly higher ride sprint speed at 1300, which is 100 more than Beacon's. We've got a run speed of 800 and a slow walk speed of 100. Now when it comes to melee attack, we have 100, magic attack at 105, and it does have higher defense than Beacon at 120. Now similar to Beacon, it is going to take similar level pals or higher to be able to crossbreed for this one. So for the most part, it's probably going to be easier to catch them in its habitat, unless you're breeding specifically for stats. Now Ragnahawk's habitat is in the southwest corner in the lava mountain biome, and you can find them there both day and night. This is actually my first time getting to ride this freshly hatched version, and my god, is this thing amazingly fast. It's one of my favorite flying mounts, so this is actually really, really exciting. Because of the stats that I have on here currently, this is faster than everything I have except for one legendary pal, which quite frankly, I don't like using that much anyways. But realistically, as long as you get good passive skills on a pal, you can make anyone in the game viable. So really, it's all about your personal preference and just have fun with the game. Now, last but certainly not least is a pal you can breed for early, although you can't get the saddle until higher level than the other two. It is the fastest of the three, and it's also pretty awesome looking. It is the Phalaris. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but that's how I'm going to pronounce it in this video, so I'm sorry. It's got a really cool Egyptian look. I think Ragnahawk is still my favorite, but this one's pretty cool looking too. The only problem with this pal is it is locked to one of the 3 endgame islands if you want to capture it out in the wild, but I'm going to be showing you how to actually get it early through crossbreeding. Now, this is another fire type pal with a ride sprint speed of 1400, a run speed of 100, and a slow walk speed of 150. Now, its melee attack is at 100, its HP is at 100, magic attack at 105, and defense at 110. So this is naturally the fastest of the 3 flying mounts that we're going over today. Unfortunately, when I look at it from this direction, all I can see is a Thanksgiving turkey, and I really don't know how I feel about that now. It's definitely much better to look at it this way. But as you can see, it is a pretty fast pal, and that's not even fully upgraded with good passive skills. Now, to get Phalaris early, you can take a Van Wyrm, and you can breed it with an Anubis. Now, I know what you're thinking. Tag, an Anubis is a level 47 boss. How am I supposed to get that? Oh, I got you. You're gonna get it real easy without even having to fight it. So this is an extra little bonus. This is actually the best pal that you can have in your base for handiwork. This is gonna help you craft everything incredibly fast to get a little bit of a bonus in this video. Now, to be able to breed for an Anubis, all you need is one of these beautiful penguins, Pen King, which you can get from any damp egg in the entry area of the game. You can tame them down here on this island. You can also get it from the Pen King boss, which is just the northwest of the starting area right here. And there's a fast travel point here called the Sealed Realm of the Frozen Wings. Now you're going to take that Pen King and you're going to breed it with a Bushi. These are actually some pretty cool pals too. And while you would usually find Bushi in a higher level zone, you can actually fight one early at level 23 here as a boss battle. This is just west of the Plateau of Beginnings, so you can follow this around right here, pick up the Sealed Realm of the Swordmaster fast travel point, and you can catch as many Bushi as you need here every day. The bosses do respawn every in-game day. The egg that these two lay are going to hatch an Anubis. These things are absolutely amazing for combat, so you're going to want one on your team anyways, and it's going to help you get one of the best flying mounts in the game early. Now, once you get your Anubis, just throw it in a breeding pen with the Van Wyrm and start collecting all of your huge scorching eggs. The only downside here is the saddle does unlock at level 38, and it does take refined ingots to be able to make, so it's the most expensive saddle of the 3 as well. Now, these are all of the fastest mounts you're going to be able to get outside of the endgame legendary pals. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you all in the next one.
I was like, shoot for the moon, I guess. Let's try Neil deGrasse Tyson. You know, the casting department came back saying, Neil deGrasse Tyson passed. He's never going to do this. And then I sent it again. Can we ask him again? And then I sent him again. And then, like, it wasn't until, like, the animation came back, like, 4 months later, I was like, well, let's try him one more time. And he finally said yes. And I couldn't believe it.
You had to ask him 4 times.
Yeah, I think I asked probably at least 3, maybe 4 times over the course of months. And finally, I don't know why, he was fine with it. And he came in, and he was amazing. He was so kind and thoughtful, and it was so bizarre to be voice directing this genius astrophysicist who's chilled with Carl Sagan and Stephen Hawking. And I didn't know what he was going to think of the script, and I remember he read it, and he was like, I have a concern. And I was like, Mr. Tyson, hit me with what you got. You know, this thing is so absurd. It could be anything, right? And he was like, well, on page 3, we describe it as a mind-altering serum, but on page 5, it's a mind-altering potion. Potions and serums, of course, not the same. And I was like, well, Neil, you know what? Whatever you want. You want serum? I like the sound of serum. It's serum now. Do you have any issue with the Smarticle accelerator? No, that's funny. It feeds him potatoes. Like, you can't predict what is going to trigger his, like, you know, like, fix-it nerd brain.
Right.
When we realized that we were getting him, I added a number of lines that were intentionally absurd, kind of like as a dare, like, is he actually going to read this? Like, I added the line, yummy, yummy, for my fat little pig tummy, like an hour before the record, like, he's not going to say that. He's not going to say it. And he was so good. He had such a sense of humor. He loved it. He loved doing this character. And he laughed at some of our dialogue, which is like, you know, when you're writing a goofy kids cartoon show and one of the smartest public thinkers of our time laughs at your dumb puns, Smarticle, that's good. That was a very
What's
rewarding
the other part?
feeling.
Something about, like, maybe there's more to life than fart jokes, Mabel? Like
Maybe.
that
There's more to life
coming
than
out,
fart jokes, and laughing at those fart jokes. While I had him in for a minute, I was like, oh my gosh, I got this smart guy. I could ask him anything. I was trying to think of something to ask him. I did ask him a question. I asked him, I read a Carl Sagan book saying that humans were the only animal that experienced the pain of childbirth. And people think it's because of the Neolithic Revolution, when we discovered agriculture, our brains grew super fast in a short amount of time, and our skulls got too big for the birthing canal. And I asked him, like, is that true? And he's like, nope, also horses. Horses are smart. That was the one piece of knowledge I got from, like, I could be asking him anything. He's like an astrophysicist. It was the first thing that popped into my head. Another thing about Neil deGrasse Tyson was somehow, I remember at one point he said, well, that's fine. This is like cartoon logic. And I was like, oh yeah, like how when Wile E. Coyote runs off a cliff and he doesn't fall until he looks down. And he said, precisely. And it was like the best day of my life.
Minecraft is a game of infinite wonder and endless possibilities. It also seems to be full of constant surprises, and yesterday's video about an apparent chunk glitch was the most astounding glitch I had ever seen, and it remained the most astounding glitch I had ever seen for about 30 minutes until this glitch was brought to my attention. What you guys are seeing in front of you happens in modern versions of Minecraft. These massive tunnels will stretch on until the world border, and there are hundreds of thousands of unique tunnels that spawn in this world. So let's go ahead and let's dive right into this. So what's causing this glitch to happen, and how can you at home try this for yourself? This is a glitched Minecraft seed. Overlaid on screen and in the description below, you can find the seed for yourself. And I just want to thank Drolkus, yes, the guy with the Prismarine cape, for bringing this glitch directly to my attention. This glitch was discovered by iLove42 on Reddit about a year ago, and I knew that from the moment I saw it, I wanted to understand everything about it. So here we are. Like yesterday's video, I can't fully explain what's going on here, but Drolkus was kind enough to link me to this post on Stack Overflow on how certain seeds fed into an equation for creating a random number can actually cause the returned number to be 0.0, which of course wreaks havoc on complex math equations like the ones that dictate the position of cave systems, ravines, and mine shafts within Minecraft. So here's a quick explanation of what I think is going on here. What you see on screen is a picture of what the seed looks like in Amidst, which is a program that lets you preview and browse Minecraft seeds from a top-down angle. Now look at this Z-axis line that I've drawn on screen. What I feel is happening is various terrain elements are only being generated along the Z-axis line and then being repeated on the X-axis into infinity. That's why there are big gaps between the corridors, because if you follow the Z-axis in a non-glitched map, those gaps would be there. It's just a guess though. And that's not even all there is to it. This glitch also applies in the Nether, though not the end, and sadly from what I observed, doesn't affect Nether strongholds at all, as awesome as that would be. It is pretty amazing though, and if you guys want to experiment with this for yourselves, the seed is in the description below. I also found out after messing around for a bit that this seed also has the exact same effect, but the corridors happen along the Z-axis. Theft. A growing problem within the official Minecraft marketplace.
This is a problem that can take on many different forms, with today's video being about the theft of one of Minecraft Java's all-time most famous mods. At the beginning of 2022, a group of developers known as SNDBX took it upon themselves to recreate the Aether mod from scratch for Minecraft Bedrock Edition. They published this recreation to the Minecraft Marketplace for 1,690 Minecoins, or just under $10, and they titled it Aether Dimension, which I'll call Dimension. On the surface, Dimension looks like a fairly faithful recreation of the Aether mod. If I had been told that Dimension was a project made with the blessing of Gilded Games, the developers of the actual Aether mod, I could have very easily believed that claim. I'll break down just how many similarities these two projects share in a moment, but the key point here is that the group that developed this recreation allegedly did so without consulting or obtaining permission from Gilded Games at all. Okay, time out for a second. Just how stupid would you have to be to greenlight a ripoff project of this magnitude? This clearly took a lot of time and effort by some very talented artists and developers, but now that's all gone to waste. Another item worth considering is that the original Aether mod's creator, King B Dogs, is an employee of Mojang, the company that makes Minecraft, and he has been for over 2 years now. While commenting on the situation back in January, he stated in a tweet, "Yeah, this was not approved or created by the original creators, such as myself, and they are making money off copying content without our permission." Whew, wow. The fact that this project was allowed to be published to the Minecraft Marketplace at all could eventually spell disaster for Mojang legally. It's certainly a complicated issue, so all I'll say for now is this. I am a veteran creator with over a decade of experience witnessing a variety of issues with Mojang's treatment of Minecraft, and now I am blowing the whistle on just how flawed this game is getting as a whole. So let's take a moment to pay some bills, and then let's break this issue down. This is your brain, and this is your brain on Raid Shadow Legends. When I first started playing back in December of 2021, I made a video about an earlier instance of Minecraft Marketplace theft wherein one of Minecraft's most famous texture packs was hijacked and put up for sale on the Minecraft Marketplace against the original creator's wishes. I'll link that video for those of you who are curious. A frequent comment left on that video questioned how much that situation even mattered in the grand scheme of things. In my opinion, people who held that viewpoint weren't ever considering the bigger picture. If one seemingly minor instance of Minecraft Marketplace theft were to go completely unpunished, what would stop another one from coming along and being worse than the one that came before it? And now, that is exactly what has happened. Let me show you. The first Aether mod had you craft a glowstone portal in order to enter the Aether itself. Dimension does that too. Once you activate Aether 2's portal, you'll spawn within an outpost that allows for you to prepare for the adventure ahead. Dimension has a very similar spawn structure with a similar layout on the first floor, and it also has a wool roof. Both outposts have a sitting merchant that provide you with some basic information to help you along. Upon leaving this outpost, you'll notice that the main oak-like tree is called the Skyroot tree, and that the main birch tree is called Wisproot. One of your primary resources is a purple ore named Zanite, with this yellow ore being named Abrosium in both cases. Once you adventure out a bit further, you'll observe even more similarities. This sheep variant with gold horns jumps super high, wiggles its legs while it's falling down, and in both cases is called the sheep puff. There's a flying whale marked with runic-like patterns named the air whale. This bull-like mob with armor plates on its body will attack you with knockback if you hurt it, and to top it all off, there are no fewer than 5 biomes with exactly the same name, many of which share exactly the same features. I hope you see the problem here. This isn't just an instance where one project has a few similarities to another. This is a disgustingly obvious ripoff. It's so disgusting, in fact, that Dimension even went as far as to rip off a second, very well-known Java Edition mod called the Twilight Forest mod. On top of that, Dimension isn't even a port of the Aether, it's a prefabricated map. Once you explore everything, you're done. In both the Aether and the Aether 2 Java Edition mod, you can venture out forever and ever, just like normal Minecraft, but in Dimension, you cannot. I'm not calling that a problem on its own or anything, but if the implication here is that Dimension is supposed to be a clone or an upgrade of the Aether mod, it doesn't even do a very good job at that. Alright, let's really hit the final nail in the coffin here, and compare the textures between these projects. Well, do I really need to explain it? Do I need to explain it for all of the ripoffs, matching blocks, mobs, and features that line up with the Aether mods? No, I don't. I've had enough. So then, that begs two final questions. Why did Mojang allow for this ripoff to go up for sale for $10 on the Minecraft Marketplace? And what kind of scrutiny do I feel Mojang deserves for this? Well, they definitely deserve some, and I promise you, we will get to that. If you feel that I deserve it, you should definitely hit that subscribe button. So, the first of those two. Why did Mojang allow for this? When I say the phrase breaking Minecraft, what do you think of? What comes to mind? The Farlands? Sure, that's a valid answer. Exploring Java Edition's Broken World Seed? That qualifies too. I mean, this video that you're watching right now is video number 98 within my Breaking Minecraft YouTube playlist. But out of all of them, this might be the first video to feature this, an epilepsy warning. Is it excessive? Honestly, I don't know. But what I do know is, for the moment, the video is blurred for your protection. So again, if all of this makes you uncomfortable, then this video might not be for you. With that out of the way, maybe you're like me, a bit of a masochist, willing to sacrifice a bit of your own sanity in order to push Minecraft to its absolute limits. So, do you think you're ready for this? Okay, here it comes. But don't say I didn't warn you. Now, what if I told you that this world and this world are one and the same? You probably have some questions right now, like, Ant, look, even though you can do this, should you be doing this? And that's a valid question. It makes sense to ask that question, but I ask you this in return, since when has anything that I've ever done made complete sense? With that little bit of existentialism out of the way, let's try and quantify what's going on here. Today's video starts with, of all things, a Minecraft mod that you've more than likely heard of. If you play Minecraft Java Edition, there's a pretty good chance that you either have or currently use this mod on a day-to-day basis. I'm talking about the Optifine mod. Now, when you think about the Optifine mod, what comes to mind? Stability, higher frame rates, faster chunk loading, more customization options than I can even hope to understand. But the Optifine mod hasn't always been perfect. Longtime subscribers of my channel may remember this video wherein I showcased a glitch that allowed chunk loading to break down almost entirely under the right circumstances. But that was in Minecraft 1.12.2, a version of Minecraft that released in September of 2017. For today's phenomenon, we're going to go back to a moment in time more than 6 years earlier than even that. If you happen to remember, or can even just imagine what life was like within Minecraft back in 2011, you may remember that this version of the game lacked creative mode, and it lacked commands. Your average Minecrafter, except for me I guess in this video, didn't go about teleporting millions of blocks away on a day-to-day basis. I would wager that most players stayed within the first 10,000 blocks from spawn or so, no matter what they did. On top of that, the Optifine mod itself was still very new, so it's understandable that it had some flaws. But this flaw is incredible. If we use the Optifine mod for Minecraft Beta 1.7, combined with single-player commands to teleport millions of blocks away, our quaint little Minecraft world is gonna go from this to this. How?
What? Okay, let me explain. Sort of. In order to establish the foundation of this glitch, let's not start a million blocks out. That's crazy enough as it is. Instead, let's start at spawn, or no, 10,000 blocks away from spawn, because that's where things really start to get interesting. If you're just playing Minecraft Survival and you venture out this far, you may not even notice that anything is awry. That is, unless you've ventured into a snow biome. I don't know how badly YouTube is going to compress this footage, but at this point, less than an hour from spawn, it's easy to tell that something is happening. Now, 20,000. This is where things really start to get obvious, whether or not you're flying around. Pretty much any semi-transparent block, especially including water and leaves, are really struggling to render properly here. The leaves look like they're flickering, and the water is breaking up completely depending on how far away you are from either of them. The further away you are, the more obvious the effect is. Though, for the most part, Minecraft is still completely playable in this state. 50,000. It's not just the water anymore. At this point on our journey, we can begin to see the deformation of ice blocks, shadows, and to an extent, the very shape of the blocks themselves. If you were still playing Minecraft in survival mode using this mod, and you hadn't begun to wonder what was wrong yet, I'd be under the impression that you're actually blind, in which case, I applaud you for making it 50,000 blocks out without seeing where you're going. But because I'm a masochist, let's just say that I chose to still use this mod despite the apparent issues. Well, the game is actually still completely playable in this state, and as I'm walking around, you might not notice much more going on than what I've described. But if we just take a moment to breathe in the air and look at the blocks closest to us, then I think you can see the beginning of what's still to come. It's not just downrange anymore. Block deformation occurs right in your face now. It's everywhere. It's so prevalent that we almost have a sort of pseudo X-ray sort of capability. Seriously, that lava pool that's right in front of me is actually multiple blocks underground. At this point, Minecraft is legitimately hard to look at. So, you know what? Let's take on a different perspective. Sure, it's fun to look downrange and swing our camera all around, watching the game essentially fall apart in front of us, but instead, let's just calm down and not move our camera at all. What a moment ago looked like unexplainable chaos now, strangely kind of makes sense. Okay, maybe not, but it's still fascinating to look at. You want me to really blow your mind? If we move along the cardinal direction that we've been traveling towards, in this case, the x-axis, but keep our camera pointed perfectly towards the z-axis, it's difficult to tell that anything is wrong at all. Fascinating. Minecraft is now completely unplayable. Even the most subtle shifts in your point of view invokes complete and unbridled chaos. This is why I included an epilepsy warning at the beginning of the video. Something that's worth noting at this point, however, is that if you remain completely still, with smooth camera turned off, nothing actually happens. If we restrain ourselves from adjusting our camera like we did before, but still move around, things look even more crazy now. At this point though, looking downrange isn't even the most intriguing thing that we can do. Instead, let's take a bird's eye view of the situation and just look straight down. You thought what I was showing you before was intense? Welcome to Jello Minecraft. I hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome to the Farlands. If you've come this far, maybe you're willing to go a little further. At this point along our journey, I don't really have anything new to explain to you. We haven't gone far enough. But there is one point that I would like to address, or one axis, the x-axis. This entire time, we've been traveling solely along the x-axis, one cardinal direction. This is why, when we stand still, we can still kind of make out the shape of the terrain underneath us, even if it's really starting to resemble the stripe lands from Minecraft Bedrock Edition. So now, let's take this field trip along the z-axis as well, and head to the corner farlands. I don't know what to say here. I've got nothing. I mean, sure, we can just stand still and try and come up with a reason for all of this, but reason went out the window a long time ago. All that's left is chaos. And if we look straight down again, Minecraft has devolved into stuff of nightmares. There's more diagonal lines than straight lines. Minecraft is gone. But since when has that ever stopped us?
for the second to last leg of our journey, I need to take you back in time. Within a video that I made multiple years ago, I explained that every exponent of 2 blocks away that you travel from the spawn point, starting at 2 to the 19th power, or 524,288 blocks away, a bizarre chunk glitch occurs that allows you to actually see into and interact with your spawn chunk. The reason why I bring this up is because 67,108,864 is one of those magic numbers, 2 to the 26th power. Because it's hard to see any detail while we're inside the Farlands, I've chosen to visit this location to observe just how far Minecraft has fallen. But there is one detail about this that surprised even me. Right now, we're at 67.1 million along both directions. It's nauseating and hard to look at. So let's go back to the z-axis of 0 and wait. It's actually kind of easier to look at now. I mean, sure, world rendering is an absolute mess, but it's not breaking up in the same manner as before. The blocks are kind of sticking together. And it's weird, because if we only travel to 66 million blocks out, which isn't that far from here, things just aren't as stable. I don't know. I've got nothing. But hey, at least we're almost done, right? It's gone. Minecraft is dead. There's nothing left to explore. There's nothing left to see. I am over 1 billion blocks out on the x-axis and over 200 blocks in the air right now. Minecraft Beta 1.7's height limit is only 127 blocks, but it looks like the blocks are rendering right in front of me. Only if we look straight down, exactly along one axis, can we even remotely begin to make any sense of it. The fact that Minecraft didn't crash even once while making this video is insane. No, actually, it's not insane. It's beyond insanity. There isn't even a word to describe it anymore. The English language isn't sufficient enough to quantify this level of chaos. This may be the hardest that I've ever broken Minecraft. And that's the end of the tour. It all stops here. This is the end of the line. The bus turns around here. Our next stop, spawn. And so concludes our tour through the realm of madness. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. This tour never passed through the Nether, and I've got you. For the most part, every element of this glitch that occurs in the overworld is entirely mimicked within the Nether. It's all there. Fun fact actually, this glitch was not patched out of Optifine until Minecraft release 1.1. So yeah, when you've walked through the bowels of insanity and lived to tell the tale, what else is left to do? This has been a showcase of the dark side of the Optifine mod for Minecraft Beta 1.7. If you guys enjoyed the journey, please consider leaving a like on the video, because it really does help out a lot. So I hope you all enjoy. My name is Ant Venom, and I bid you all farewell. Thanks so much for watching. I have an idea. I want to create a new Minecraft world within older versions of the game, update it throughout progressively newer and newer versions, and use glitches within those versions to get the weirdest world possible when all is said and done. Each version that I'll use has some form of glitch that I'll be able to abuse for this experiment. Water within the Nether, death by a fox, and even glitching individual chunks so that they entirely regenerate. How much can we really break Minecraft using this method? Well, let's find out. The first item that I have to figure out is which version of Minecraft to start this world on. An idea that I had was to try and spawn a world that features a glitched monolith near the spawn point, which can be done with Minecraft Alpha 1.0. But that version doesn't let you control what the world seed is going to be in-game. I'm trying to keep this experiment entirely in-game, so that option's out. The version of Minecraft that I'll be going with is Minecraft Beta 1.6 Test Build 3. Although never officially released by Mojang, it is a genuine version of Minecraft. I've gone with this version because any new world generated with it features several chests at spawn that contain nearly every block and item within the game, at least at the time. A few items to note here are fire, which allows for me to craft chainmail armor pieces, the portal block, and most importantly, water source blocks. Right away, this allows for us to commit the felony of placing water within the Nether, as water source blocks don't evaporate like using a water bucket does. Something about this feels so wrong. So, next up, we'll be using a glitch that'll let us modify the data value of any block that we want. But first, I'm getting a YouTube's figure. The drop occurs on July 1st at 3 p.m., and you can enter a giveaway to win one by heading over to antvenom.youtube.com. If you've enjoyed my content at all throughout the years, I definitely appreciate if you checked out the link. Enter the giveaway. Please. Alright, let's move on. Next up is Minecraft Beta 1.8, which allows for us to mess with a glitch called block transmutation, thanks to Bluecrap 2 for this specific method. So, in older versions of Minecraft, Minecraft blocks were identified by a specific item number, and the state of that block was determined by its data value, which is a number that falls somewhere between 0 and 15. This oak log is item number 17, and this magenta wool has a data value of 2. When I activate the device, the lower block gives its data value to the upper block before straight up disappearing. This leaves us with item ID 17 with a data value of 2, which in this version is a birch log. Here I've set up a whole bunch of devices to transmutate between every variation of stone, planks, logs, double slabs, and cake, including a bunch of data values that don't even exist within this version. Pretty wild, and this will become handy later on. Let's take things up a notch now. In Minecraft Beta 1.9 Pre-Release 3-1, every time you die, you'll respawn with a debug inventory that includes 64 end portal frames, which means we can make an end portal wherever we want. But why just settle for end portal frames when we can use Snapshot 11W49A to have a hotkey to swap between survival and creative mode? Yes, this debug feature was left in one of Minecraft 1.1's testing versions. If you promise not to call the cops, I'm just gonna grab every single block and item real quick as we move on to versions that feel a lot more broken. Next up, we're going to mess around with the very first version of Minecraft to include anvils, and use a glitch that allows for us to rename any item to absolutely nothing. Yep, nameless items, or even items with extremely long names. Next, within the snapshot that came right after the last one, the feature that allows for you to use the number keys on your keyboard to rearrange your items was implemented, and it was implemented with a bug that allows for you to put any block or item into any slot within any interface. If you thought that was weird, 7 snapshots later in 12W49A, you could enchant literally any block or item in the game by simply enchanting that item within an anvil the way that it was intended to be used. So, yep, I enchanted every single item within every single chest that I have items stored in. Bruh. At this point on our journey, we are many versions beyond where this world initially started. So now, let's shift our focus towards some more world-breaking items. Within some versions of Minecraft Release 1.7, we can grow a large oak tree in kind of a weird way. If we obstruct the tree's vertical growth by just repeatedly planting it without removing any other blocks besides from the blocks that we plant, we can cause this tree to grow downwards, which will cut through any blocks in its path, including bedrock. This certainly isn't the only way to break bedrock in Minecraft, but it is one of the easiest ways that you could do it. Given that every block that you walk in the nether takes you 8 times further in the overworld, having easy access to the nether roof is always pretty desirable. Once you're up here, you can assert your dominance with a sign that has text extending beyond the width of the sign itself. Man, this is a mess, but it's not bad enough yet. This next item is a doozy. Within Minecraft 1.8, it was possible to abuse a glitch that allowed for you to run any command that you wanted within your world without having to enable cheats or type out the command within that world. This was possible due to a glitch called cross-world commands. Credit goes to King Marpace and Ulfin for the map that I'm using here. Long story short, if you generate a ton of lag on an alternate world, open it to LAN, and then have that world run commands within command blocks, quickly swapping out of that world and into another will allow for a few extra command block cycles to run within the world that you join afterwards. This effectively lets us do anything. Some of you may feel this isn't really in the spirit of this challenge, but it is pretty broken, and my only real aim here is to show you a bunch of world-breaking glitches. Using this technique, I can run literally any command on myself in one world and have those commands occur in the other world. Creative mode, giving myself any block or item, and even more if you're willing to work with it. Glitches like this can be seriously dangerous to be in the game, since you could theoretically give yourself a sign that you can then right-click to give yourself off on a server, which was a problem, and that was all without the server operator knowing about it. Thankfully, this one has since been fixed. Oh, interesting. Now that we've returned to the overworld, we can see that the damage values for these stone blocks now show their respective variations. Neat. Remember how I said that we were going to eventually regenerate entire chunks in this video? Well, let's move on to the story of how I accidentally did that. The next version of Minecraft that I'll be messing with is a snapshot for Minecraft 1.14. However, due to the flattening update from 1.13, once I update this world beyond 1.12, I'll lose the ability to do what I'm going to do right now. So now, let's take this Minecraft world from 1.8 and load it up in 1.3 just to see what happens. Okay, like, this has to be the most inconvenient jungle tree spawn I've ever seen in my life. It just ripped apart my whole testing area. In fact, it appears as if only the chunks containing chests that I was using before are gone. Once I noticed this, I suspected that some of the items within those chests may have caused this problem. Upon looking into it a little bit further, I found out that the most likely cause was this chest that contained spawn eggs. So I pick-locked this chest with my new creative mode abilities, placed it in a bunch of different chunks, and rolled back the world once again. Sure enough, upon reloading the world in 1.3, the chunks containing those chests have been entirely regenerated. There are quite a few more ways to regenerate chunks than this method, and I highly recommend you check out the Minecraft Discontinued Features wiki if you really want to dive deep into breaking this game, especially older versions. So now, let's do our final world upgrade and take the not-so-broken world from 1.8 all the way to 19W07A, which is a snapshot of 1.14. Within the snapshot, we can use a dispenser to put Thorn's enchanted armor onto this fox, which means I'll take damage from it when I attack it. Little fox, I'm so sorry. You know, I deserve to die for that. My bad. Doing this, however, means that there is now a new stat item within our stats menu that shows that we have been killed by a fox, which otherwise is not possible. There are a whole ton of different ways that you can break a Minecraft world aside from this, but honestly, I just felt like messing up a Minecraft world for the fun of it. I gotta take out my anger over Minecraft's new broken chat moderation system somehow. If you want to hear my opinion on the matter, aside from what Fit has already said in his most recent video, let me know. Otherwise, that just about does it for me for now. Check out my YouTubes, and... Have you ever heard of the dangerous versions of Minecraft? What does it even mean for a version of Minecraft to be dangerous at all? I think the first obvious answer are versions that were dangerous to a player's computer. I mean, does this look normal to you? Would you want this to happen to your world? Stick around to find out how. Honestly, I think it's a little too difficult to quantify how many or few truly dangerous versions of Minecraft have ever existed. When I say dangerous, what I'm really referring to are versions of Minecraft that were dangerous to load up a pre-existing Minecraft world in upon upgrading. These Minecraft versions had the potential to do one of a few different things to world loaded within them. The first is a crash type that prevents you from being able to load up that specific world again until you upgrade to the next version of Minecraft. These glitches are essentially harmless, except for that one detail. Then, there are versions that cause level data file corruption. We'll get into the complexities of that one later. And last up are versions of Minecraft that corrupt the chunks of your world in one way or another. If you ever had a world get corrupted by one of these versions and you didn't have a backup, all I could say is, ouch. Today's video is sponsored by Monster Legends, which is free to play, so there's no reason to not give it a try if this interests you. Collect over 900 different monsters to create your own monster empire. There are new monsters coming out every week, so you'll never be short on content. Diversify your monster collection by leveling up and breeding monsters of differing elements and rarities to get eggs of completely new species. Once your team is ready for a challenge, give the Creator Island a peek, where you can check out a bunch of all-unique monsters that are unique to various creators. You'll probably recognize some of these names: Mr. Beast, Dream, Tommy Innit, and so on. If you download the game using my QR code or from the link in the description down below, you'll get a big head start on your way to the top with a special free starter pack that includes these 3 epic monsters alongside the Volcano Keeper's Fire Habitat. Remember, Monster Legends is free to play and available on all mobile platforms, so if having a fun, free game to kill some time with interests you, consider giving Monster Legends a try, and big thanks again to Monster Legends for sponsoring this video. So let's start off light and slowly descend into the realm of madness together. All of the versions that I'll be discussing in this part of the video have one primary problem in common. If you trigger the glitch affecting this version, your world will very likely repeatedly crash if the scenario in question happens. The majority of the footage I'll be using here is of me placing the problematic item down, since attempting to load up a world with that item already placed would cause the game to crash before the world even loaded, which wouldn't make for a very good video. So, number 1. Within a fairly unique version of Minecraft called Beta 1.6 Test Build 3, if you played this version on a server, you would find that sleeping in a bed would actually prevent you from ever waking up because the time of day is not synchronized between the server and the client. From the looks of things, the server time is actually never moved away from daytime at all, which would explain this behavior pretty well. Within the first upload of Snapshot 13W06A, loading up a chunk that used to contain a hopper minecart would cause that world to crash. As with most of these glitches, I'm not exactly sure why this is the case, but loading up a fresh world and placing down a hopper minecart within this version will instead have you place down a spawner minecart. Clearly something has gone haywire here. Within 13W38B, loading up a chunk containing a minecart at all would cause a crash. In 14W18A, the culprit was an item frame. In 14W27A, it was a minecart chest. And in 19W12A, loading up a chunk containing an active conduit, or, you know, placing one down, would cause the world to crash. But this one can be mitigated if you were right next to the conduit as the crashing was happening. Within 19W13A, if two villagers went and had themselves a villager baby, that creature would immediately crash the game, as if it were the spawn of Satan itself. In 20W13A, dying without any kind of a bed present on the world would soft lock you into this weird dead state. If you exited the world and reloaded it, going into a third-person perspective would show your camera is not attached to your player movements at all. You can't even move in this state. But you can teleport without the camera itself moving, and you can attack yourself in order to get this truly unique death message. So, last up within this category, in 21W18A, if you died inside of a nether portal and your body was not booted out as a result of the death, you would not be able to hit the button allowing for you to respawn at all, even if you reloaded the world. Thankfully, that's why it's a good thing that all of these glitches could be fixed simply by upgrading your world again. But what about glitches that caused actual damage to your world files? Well, for that, let's move on. Next up, we'll take a look at versions of Minecraft that cause some kind of corruption within the level data file itself. This is the file that houses all modifiable world information, including the world seed, all of the world's game rules, the time, whether or not it's raining, whether or not the world is in hardcore mode. You get the idea. Starting off in Minecraft Beta 1.8 Pre-Release 1, if you updated your world from a version prior to this, the tag within your level data file called map features would be set to 0, meaning this would be the equivalent to generating a world with the generate structures button set to false. This may have not been a huge issue within Beta 1.8 itself, but as time went on and more features got added to Minecraft, you might start to ask yourself why your world didn't have any new features in it. This bug was specifically a problem because the idea of backing up your world wasn't as common of a topic back then as it is today, and many people would have just updated their only world copy to this version given the excitement of Beta 1.8 Pre-Release 1 being a leaked version. Jumping forward in time here, within Snapshot 17W47A, entity-specific statistics just straight up didn't exist for this version, meaning if you upgraded your world to this version, any entity-specific statistics, such as which mobs you've killed and which ones have killed you, would just disappear. This one was caused by this snapshot being the very first one within the flattening update, which modified the IDs for many different blocks, items, entities, and also statistics. By this point, the game would actively warn you about updating your worlds without having a backup, so if you just went ahead and clicked this button without thinking about it, you were in for a bad time. Later on in 1.13's development cycle, in 1.13 Pre-Release 3, loading up any world from the prior 6 years or so would have every single enchanted book within that world, both within your inventory and within chests, to lose all of their enchantments and just get converted into enchanted books, but with no actual enchantments on them. Crazy. Even crazier, in my opinion, is what happened in Snapshot 19W36A. This is the update that brought us a few different all-new game rules, namely do immediate respawn, which is not affected by this bug, but also do insomnia, drowning damage, fall damage, and fire damage. All of these game rules would be useful for map creators or players looking to enjoy the game a bit differently. However, this snapshot had all of these game rules be set to false by default if you loaded up a world from a prior version. Meaning, if you wanted a world where you didn't take natural damage of basically any kind, this would be a way to do it without modifying any of the game files itself. But more importantly, you could prevent phantoms from ever spawning again. I really regret voting for that mob. I expected Mojang to do a better job with it. And last up, before we move on to world data file corruption, within Minecraft 1.16 Pre-Release 1, which some people may have assumed was safe since it was a pre-release and all, somehow all dimension settings were removed from the level data file in this version, making the nether and the end completely inaccessible. On top of that, because these dimension settings included the world seed not saving to the level data file, the world seed would get randomized every time you would load up the world, leading to chunk borders occurring for any new terrain that you would generate for every time you would load up this world. The game would even warn you that these world settings were experimental, clearly indicating that something was wrong with your level data file, since this would just happen with normal, unmodified, vanilla worlds. So, alright. That wraps up level data file corruption, so let's move on to world file corruption, the chunks themselves. To start off this section, we need to go all the way back to InfDev from June 24th, 2010, During Minecraft's infancy, especially around this time, a lot of changes were coming to the game all at once. I mean, InfDev literally stands for Infinite Development, aka Development of the Infinite World Generation system. Within this version specifically, a new chunk format was being tried out, but simply walking around for a minute within a new world yielded chunk files that added up to nearly 200 megabytes in size. The amount of storage people had in their computers were usually measured in the gigabytes back then, not terabytes. So having a world where walking in a straight line for 5 to 6 minutes, yielding a world over 1 gigabyte in size wasn't exactly the best way forward for Minecraft, so this problem got resolved pretty quickly. The very next day, on June 25th, 2010, an arguably weirder bug hit the game. Walking around, in general, was just broken. Something like half of the blocks that you would try to walk into would cause your character to just glitch around as if you were stuck within ghost blocks. If you managed to place a sign down, save the world and reload it, the world would just become inaccessible upon loading up that sign. Moving on from here, within Minecraft Snapshot 12W07A, no caves would generate at all aside from the randomly placed water and lava pools alongside mine shafts, which all generated because of a different part of Minecraft's code. Since this version did not have spectator mode, I had to use the old X-ray glitch that involved pushing a glowstone block into my head with a piston in order to verify this glitch. This next item is one that I would bet many of you are now curious about. Within Snapshot 12W49A, things get weird. For whatever the reason may be, entering either the Nether or the End Dimension causes this issue where seemingly random blocks are shown within random chunks. Now, I don't have any of these blocks within this world at any location, so it's unclear why these patterns generate in this exact way at all. My best guess is that chunk generation is failing in some way, which is obvious, and it's pulling garbage data for what blocks to show, but I'm really not sure of what this garbage data might actually be, if it is garbage data at all. As I move around within the snapshot, I run into all kinds of ghost blocks, which in this version can be revealed if I just right-click everywhere I go. If these crazy block patterns exist in an area that would usually be occupied by open air within an unglitched instance of the world, then I can fly all around these blocks and even pick block them. However, if I right-click on any of these blocks, they will also revert to whatever block was supposed to appear there if this version were not glitched. Does that make sense? This item doesn't affect the way in which the world would save, however, but given how extreme this all looks, there's no way I couldn't include it here. The next item, however, is potentially one of the most destructive items on this list. Within Snapshot 15W31A, every single time you would save and reload your world, every placed sign in the world would have extra garbage text added onto the sign whenever you would reload the world in this version. And this problem, it's multiplicative. If I start off a sign with 12 characters on a single line, on the next reload, internally, that line will now be 26 characters long. And then it's 42, 74, 138, 266, 522, 1034, 2058. Yeah, before too much longer, the game just struggles to exist at all. If you try to load up a world where each line on the sign is around 32,000 characters long, you might be lucky if you get to move around at all. If you thought that was bad, this next item might be the single worst world corruption glitch to ever surface in Minecraft. During Minecraft 1.13's development cycle, which again is when the flattening occurred, a rather bizarre glitch began to occur with old worlds upgraded into 1.13. This issue specifically affected my original peaceful map, and what happened was one of two really bizarre things. Loading up some old worlds in Minecraft Snapshot 18W19A, and even in 1.13 itself from my own recollection of the problem, chunks would just simply not convert properly and be completely discarded, leading to all kinds of new chunks generating where they weren't supposed to. Glitches that cause chunks to reset have existed in Minecraft for quite some time, and I even covered a few of them in my How I Crashed Minecraft 50 Times video. But the other way in which this version is glitched manifests in some of the chunks within your world just putting new terrain on top of your old terrain without the old terrain getting wiped out at all. As you might imagine, I did not fill in this forest with sand while the trees were still intact. That would just be dumb. If you were playing Minecraft during 1.13's development cycle, and you had a world that you've been playing for a long time through a lot of versions, there was a very good chance that your world would have been affected by these problems. My peaceful map was so affected by it, and it annoyed me so much that I basically performed digital surgery on it and created a version that was optimized to work well on versions 1.13 and beyond. And thankfully, it still works to this very day. Alright, 2 more items to go. Within Minecraft 1.13 pre-release 5, A whole bunch of entity IDs were updated internally within the game, but they weren't updated quite so correctly, so any of the affected entities that you may have had when upgrading to this version would just straight up disappear upon loading up that world. And finally, last up, Minecraft Snapshot 21W39A was the first version where the game would make an attempt to convert any old world to the new Caves and Cliffs system. However, if you converted your world within this exact version, absolutely no terrain would generate below bedrock. The only reason I have some of the new features here is because this version of the peaceful map just erroneously decided to delete a bunch more chunks when loading up in this version. So, you know, the lesson is simple. Back up your worlds when updating them to any given version. You should also be aware that programs like Amulet exist that work how MC Edit used to, but for new